Hey, 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 it's your boy, the boys. I'm Alex, and I'm here with Babby and Paul.
Hello.
Hello.
Today we're doing a little bit of a shorter episode because it's late, because we just watched The Emperor's New Groove.
Yes.
And it's gone on too long, and now it's 10:30, and I have to get up super early, but we still wanted to bring you guys a podcast because I'm dedicated to this channel. So anyways, we gotta address some stuff from the last episode.
Uh-oh.
Well, first of
It's
all,
not good.
we got some factual inaccuracies rolled in.
I am in fact not
We're always
Russian,
right.
believe it or not.
Well, not quite.
Not quite.
We were talking about John Hughes and how he hadn't made anything since the 80s or 90s. Turns out he died.
That guy died.
So, yeah, we're gonna correct the record there.
Sorry, John.
And then also, I told my mom about the podcast, and she was like, I never, you never saw the video of me giving birth to you because I never took the video. But what I actually saw was my grandma giving birth to my aunt.
That doesn't make it better.
It doesn't. I don't know how it happened, but there we go. Correct the record again.
Oh.
And the last thing that we need to address is the new growing trend on the channel. We've gotten, I think, 3 comments now.
Isn't it 4? I'm pretty sure it's 4.
3 right now.
Oh, it's 3.
Yeah. Well, the first guy who posted it was my boss at the Jimmy John. And, yeah, he spelled... anyways, the trend is hashtag cut Paul.
And I'm all for it, you guys, you know? Like, I want to be popular with the kids, so I'm just going to be with it, you know?
Yeah, you want to get cut from the podcast?
Not actually, but I'm just going to go with them, you know?
Alright.
Oh, okay.
We'll just be cut Paul, and he'll just be here every week anyways.
I'll just still be here, but I just won't say anything, and you guys will just hear me drinking water like every 5 minutes, just really loudly.
We'll give Paul a soundboard, and he'll just do the sounds of whatever he's feeling.
Yeah.
He's just gonna spam the cricket sound effect.
Yeah.
I mean, how else am I gonna reply if I'm a cricket?
Well, you heard it here first. Continue to cut Pauls. He's into it.
Yes, make it a thing. Make it trending on Twitter, and I will actually quit.
Chicken nugget.
Oh. Well, you
heard it.
Tell your friends.
Just tell your...
Hashtag cut Paul.
Tell all your Jimmy John workers. Tell everybody.
Everybody.
And to make it more spicy, you have 2 months to do it.
Oh, snap.
That's a lot of time.
I mean... if it can happen, I'd be like, heck yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Like 7 podcasts.
Yeah.
That's true, actually.
By that point, people just won't care anymore.
Oh, and
then they wouldn't be caring about me, and that's sad.
I know.
Yeah.
So I don't really know why I brought that up. I just thought it was funny.
It is
But
funny.
we got 3 people to do it. Yeah, I actually, we talked to some people about it, and a lot of people said that Paul sounded a little bit too cartoony, which he's not doing a voice. That's actually just how he talks.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna throw that out here.
I have a high pitch.
Used to be an anime voice actor for people that don't know.
I don't know if you guys want people to know this, but we played Doki Doki Literature Club, and my voice acting.
That's true.
I try not to remember.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Babby's the one that got it, by the way.
Indeed.
That's true.
AKA Evan.
Well, what we did was we had everybody play a different character. So that it was like, and then Paul played the little girl, nut sucking.
No.
No, you played.
No.
You played.
I was.
You did a freaking Marge Simpson.
Sayuri. Yeah.
I forgot I was Marge Simpson for that.
Yeah.
That's right.
I forgot who Paul played. I
Paul
played the
played-
main character, of course.
Paul played the chick that
Did
hung
you?
herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
It was hard to replicate that in my
Probably
room.
because she had
though,
Paul's
but-
voice.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
What topics we got? Hey.
Well,
What
I've
we got
got
today?
a chat pack here.
Mm.
So we do this thing in my film class where every attendance we pull out a chat pack question and then we discuss it with the class. And I found out that I had one of those stored somewhere, so I dug it out.
Ooh.
Thought it would be a good thing for the pod. So I've got some questions here, and I think Babby has a topic that we could talk about as well.
Ooh.
Indeed.
So I don't know. We'll let Paul decide.
Wait, what am I deciding?
What are we gonna talk about?
No. Let's
My
talk
topic or
about.
Alex's topic?
You said, Evan, that your topic was kind of long, right?
It can be, but I mean, your answer is going to be short for it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. All right, let's just do that just in case, so we can give them
Okay.
more time.
Fine.
It might
All
be
right.
20 minutes now.
Top 5 animated Disney films. It can include Pixar, by the way.
Oh,
This is very difficult.
It's a
actually.
very difficult
I need
question.
to pull up a list.
Oh yeah, I think Paul's only seen 5 Disney movies, so
Yeah, so Paul,
yeah.
Paul can list 5 Disney movies and
Yeah,
rank
what
them
have I
accordingly.
seen? Well, I mean, like 3/4 of them I saw when I was like 5 or 6. So I don't remember them. Does that still count as seeing them?
Yeah.
'Cause
Sure.
I know I saw Lion King, Nemo, Emperor's New Groove, obviously.
oh yeah.
Let's see what else. Don't remember if I saw Tarzan. I think I might have watched like a chunk of it in like the heckin' like a what was it, like Dentist or something where they had like movies playing.
Oh,
I don't remember. I don't know. What
Paul's
else?
very
have I
cultured in film, by the way.
watched? Yeah, I rarely watch movies. I don't. When I do watch some, like I usually like them. So like I don't have a movie where I just leave thinking, why did I go see that? Because like I only go see a
If you
movie
don't
if I
know.
know I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wish I could do that. I just
my
usually
taste is unique.
I just like go see a movie if it just sounds remotely interesting, and usually it disappoints me, even though I go in completely blind with no expectations. They're still
That's the issue.
they're still goofed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you get into it, though. So
I get into it.
Yeah.
some people might think it's a good movie, and you're like, nah. Settle down.
What was that one that I don't remember. I do that a lot though. I guess I could pull out my book.
Mr. Unpopular Opinion over here.
Mr. Right Opinion, I'll have you know.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm pulling out my ticket stub book. Oh yeah, Black Panther. I guess that kind of counts.
Yeah.
I gave that a 2 out of 5.
I mean, I went into that with no like hype behind it because I saw it opening night, so it wasn't terrible. But then I saw how much like people were hyping it up, and I'm like, it did not live up to that at all. So I'm glad I saw it before all the hype got to it, because otherwise it would have been completely ruined.
Yeah.
It had some good stuff in it. It wasn't.
It
Yeah.
it was fine. The acting was good, but like,
Well, yeah, when you have a cast like that.
you know, Daniel
Michael B.
Kaluuya.
Jordan, everybody.
Yeah, that guy too. I like Michael B. Jordan.
Me too.
He's just in sucky movies.
Yeah, like the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Oh.
What else is he in?
He's in Creed, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he is
He's the main
Creed.
boy. Yeah.
That's right.
I don't know.
Well, that's not a
what
sucky
else is in-
movie though.
No.
I've heard that one's good. Never
I
seen
haven't seen it.
Rocky though, so I haven't watched it.
Come on, bro.
What, have you seen Rocky?
I think I've seen like Rocky 2.
Oh.
Skip the first one for some reason.
Hmm.
I don't remember where I've seen it, but
Oh.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, when we were in film class, at one time we watched clips from it, I think.
Well, yeah, the montage scene.
Mm-hmm. The classic.
Yeah. Anyways, top 5 Disney movies.
Mm-hmm.
It's a difficult one, and I didn't write anything down.
Well, I basically did mine.
Yeah, you just gotta rank them in order. There was a Bambi too. Dang.
2 of the 4 I mentioned I remember not at all, so I don't know how I'd rank them though.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think I've seen most Disney movies, I just don't remember them at all. Because once I watch something, I usually don't watch it again, even if it's like really good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is difficult. All right. I'll just we'll kind of go. I'm not going to list them all in a row. Once I have the idea, I'll give out one.
I think it goes Tarzan, and then Toy Story 2.
Banger.
Mulan. Monsters Inc. And then Up. Oh wait, I didn't put Incredibles in there. Put
Up's number
Incredibles.
1. That's what's important.
Yeah, Up is number 1, but I think Incredibles goes where Toy Story 2 goes.
Okay.
And then Tarzan's still number 5.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh. I think I'm going to put Toy Story 2 at number 5.
That's a good one.
Then I'm going to go Jungle Book. Incredibles. Then Up. Then Lion King.
Oh, you like Lion King?
Switcheroo. Yeah, that's probably just nostalgia talking, but whatever.
Yeah, that's the...
I used to have a freaking gigantic Simba plushie. It was amazing. I don't know where it went, but it was
Rip.
I think it was life size, whatever the size of a baby lion would be.
Oh.
It was dope.
That's interesting.
Good movie.
Yeah, I never had that one on DVD. I only had Lion King 1.5. So I'm more nostalgic for Lion King 1.5 than I am for Lion King 1.
Yeah.
Because we have Lion King on VHS, but we...
Yeah, I have Lion King on VHS. I don't know if I even own 1.5. I've seen it, but...
Yeah, it's... I don't know, I like it. But that's probably only because I watched it a lot as a kid.
Yeah, it's probably nostalgia talking.
It's,
but,
yeah.
If I was going on, film-wise, for all the, good writing, good directing, that kind of thing, I think Up would definitely be number 1.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Yeah, that one...
personal
Yeah,
favorite. It's gotta be.
Up's really good, yeah. I've seen that, don't worry.
I've seen it. You better.
I've seen it.
I'll hurt you.
Actually, I think Up is one of the few that I have watched multiple times.
I didn't even include Nemo on my list. Nemo's in top 10 though.
Yeah, all those Pixar ones.
But there's also Brother Bear and Wall-E.
Oh yeah, Hick and Brother Bear. I watched
2008.
Spanish. So.
Maybe you've heard of it.
Bolt 2008.
Bolt 2008.
You would put that in your top 10?
No, I wouldn't. I put Cars 2 in my top 10.
Ooh.
Oh, controversial.
Actually, probably regular Cars. Wait. Cars came out in 2006, and they didn't make a sequel until 2011.
Yeah, I know. And then they made Cars 3 in 2018.
Yeah. I don't know why they take so long.
I don't know.
Cars 4 is gonna be here before
I've never seen Inside Out, but I've heard that's a good one.
You've never seen Inside Out?
No.
That one was a
It
good
just
one.
didn't seem interesting.
It wasn't revolutionary, but it was...
I need to say Coco too. I haven't seen that one.
Okay, that one's really good.
Is that one on Netflix? Because we need to watch
Yes,
that.
it is.
Nice.
Okay.
Add it to the list.
Add it to the list.
We're
We're doing a thing where we're watching a new Disney movie every week before the podcast because Paul is so uncultured.
Oh yeah.
And I just kind of feel like I want to see him.
Very.
Yeah, and I need to see Coco and other things.
Yeah, that one's really good. I feel like
I just always learn it.
It kind of does a disservice to do it on Rabbit, though.
Yeah.
The animations on it,
But
it's like...
I'm not going to watch it on my own, so...
Yeah. Well, then we'll
I got time
at
for
least
that.
watch it on Rabbit.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, but...
It took a good 5 minutes.
Depth we can go. Top 5 lists are hard, because I was going to originally do, top 5 songs for your personal favorite, but
Top
that would be
5
so
songs.
impossible for me to narrow down even, 20. It'd be very difficult.
Yeah, it would be hard.
We'd have to have some preparation for that. And Paul's once again is uncultured, so I don't know what he'd do.
Nothing.
I think the Minecraft soundtrack.
Oh yeah, slap that on in there.
Minecraft cat record is my favorite actual.
That's a good one.
Oh, it's good.
So maybe we'll do that in the future. I don't know.
Maybe.
It'll just take a while, and we'd have to get like music links and put them in the pod if that's possible.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because obviously nobody's gonna know what songs we're talking about.
I can just have like the album cover show up.
Yeah, you could do that too, and put the link in the description or something.
That's what I'm gonna do with the Disney movies. I'm gonna have the posters come up when we do the listing.
Yeah. We're just doing editing things while recording a podcast. Nice.
Yeah.
So you want to go into yours?
Sure. So we'll just draw one of these cards at random. I'll take it out of the middle of the deck.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Is this your card?
Let's have a conversation.
Oh yeah.
If, like the newspaper or milk, you could have anything of your choice delivered to your doorstep every morning, what particular item would you want it to be? This one did not age well.
Milk.
You can have
Final answer.
You can have anything delivered to your door. When was
Milk.
this made?
I don't know. I feel like I already get anything I want delivered to my door because Amazon Prime 2-day shipping.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, we're sponsored by Amazon Prime, by the way.
Amazon Prime.
Go,
Like your Twitch to Amazon Prime as well, and here's your sub at twitch.tv/BabbySaget. I'm not affiliated with Twitch, so you can't sub to me. But
You can try.
you can
You can
try. Let's pick a different one that's not outdated.
Yeah, okay. I think this was made in like the early ooze when like everything was busted.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I thought we're doing like conversation starters for like dudes that talk to each other every single day for like 5 years.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's apparently ideal for dinner parties, family gatherings, car trips, hostess gifts, business meetings, and classroom activities.
This is
Ew,
definitely
business meetings.
I don't even know what a hostess gift is. I'm just too young.
Me too.
Too young and innocent, I'm guessing.
Everyone hears discussions that they consider boring. What topic can put you to sleep more quickly than any other?
People that talk about baseball.
Oh,
You know?
snap.
Like, I like when people talk. Well, it's probably just because I'm not into baseball and I'm just being biased and ignorant. But
Yeah, you're so
like,
ignorant.
I can listen to people talk about like football because I know what's happening. But just everything revolving around baseball, besides physically going to a game, like is super boring to me. Unpopular opinion.
No, that's a pretty popular opinion. Baseball is
okay.
pretty boring. I hope my dad doesn't listen to this podcast because he loves baseball.
I feel like baseball is either you hate it or you love it, and there's like no in between. I've never met a baseball fan that isn't
I don't
like
know.
super into it.
That's true.
Very true.
There's always like they're like, oh
Yeah.
man, what's player's your favorite? Mine is number 57 on the New York Jets.
Mine's Michael Vick.
It's John Stamos.
I don't know what I'd say. I mean, sports, I honestly, I don't really care about sports, so it's not like I don't like them, like, even if they're just, like, chatting like crazy about it, but, I don't know. A lot of things are boring to me, but can't really think of one, you know?
Women.
Oh,
So there we go. Nah.
man. I'd probably have to say sports.
Yeah. Just be a classic, like, nerds.
Yeah.
I mean, I could talk
Yeah, I
about
guess-
football or basketball with someone. I just don't want to talk about, like, baseball.
I
And even
couldn't
when I'm
really
talking
talk
about
about
that, I'm
any
not the most knowledgeable. So it's like, all right, that's a 5-minute conversation and that's done.
You hit
Yeah.
ball and you run.
Although I had a friend
get
in
it.
college where I'd talk about, like, competitive Counter-Strike for, like, 2 hours straight. And somehow we could do that without running out of content.
Wow.
Competitive CSGO
It's
is a
it's
sport, by the way.
It's not a sport.
Wow. Let's
Yeah,
talk about that.
We're very,
There we go.
we're very knowledgeable, so we just bounce off each other. It's like those things where it's like we're super like I'm super shy in public, and then they bring up one thing, and I'm like, oh, I know a lot about that.
Oh
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm
Did
like, oh, you're
somebody
talking
say
to a rock
this?
otherwise, so don't try.
The Rock?
I hope so.
Oh.
Dwayne Johnson, if you're listening, you're not listening.
You have
You
2
never
weeks
know.
to live.
Oh no.
He has 2 weeks to live.
Such a fighter.
Do you have that video uploaded?
What?
Do you have that video uploaded?
Yeah.
I forgot.
It's called He's a Fighter.
He's a fighter.
Because he's a fighter.
A classic.
If you want to look up that video, it's on the Sheriff Funny Face channel. It's a picture of Alec Baldwin as the thumbnail. Oh, by the way,
Like,
I apologize for having Alec Baldwin be the background of the last podcast. I was
And
trying.
almost the thumbnail.
No, I didn't. Oh, well, yeah. I did make it the thumbnail for a bit because, well, before it was published because before Babby made the thumbnail. But we got it all worked out. It shouldn't be that now. Hopefully.
What will it be, I wonder?
I'll have to make one.
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet, 'cause
We'll get it all worked out.
I'm not lazy. I haven't had time to do it.
I mean, you could do it right now. What are you doing, huh?
Yeah,
I'm not going to be able to have a conversation and like go in depth and be like, yeah, I'm going to put this right here.
I'm photoshopping right now.
Come on, man.
Come on, I was trying to move a point.
Another card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hit us with another
Got to
card.
keep you on your toes.
Oh, okay. Thinking back to all the great TV series finales that you have seen
no.
over the years, which show do you believe had the best final episode?
I've watched like no full TV series.
Come on, Paul.
Yeah, Paul is just.
I do not watch TV yet. I don't know.
We'll get to that another time.
I mean, the last time I watched TV was I was bored on like a Saturday morning, and I was like, "Hey, 300's on. I've wanted to see that," so I watched that, and it's pretty good.
That's a movie.
And then before that, I watched the news. I watched the news, and then like, I don't know. I just watched the news in the morning, and then I just do whatever else.
Nice. I don't know.
But
I think
finale.
Last Airbender had a very satisfying finale.
Oh yeah, it did.
That was just a great way to wrap up a series. It wanted you to have more, but at the same time, it's like it wrapped it all up. So it's not like it's a cliffhanger. It's just like, I imagine what this is gonna do and what that's gonna do. But that's what comes to mind. I don't know. I haven't really. A lot of the TV series I watch haven't ended yet, even though they should have ended.
At The Walking Dead.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy that it's not done, but at the same time, I kind of want it to be done because they're not doing it right. But I don't know, because Stranger Things is still going on. I haven't watched Breaking Bad yet. I've watched like 2 episodes.
That's such a good show.
I know. I think they're making a movie. Too.
Are they?
Yeah.
That one. I don't know how they're gonna do that.
They're gonna use Jesse as the main focal point.
They aren't doing Bob Odenkirk.
They
already have that.
I don't know. There hasn't been a lot of details in it. Yeah, they already have a Bob Odenkirk. But
I haven't seen that show.
I haven't either.
Well, so I watched the whole
watch Breaking
show,
Bad first.
and then I'm like, I'm gonna watch Better Call Saul, and then I watched like half of the first episode. I'm like, this isn't Breaking Bad. I just turned it off. But I've heard it's good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'll give it another shot one of these days.
I don't know what else had a good ending.
I don't know. Best series finales. Well, I mean, like,
I think The Fresh Prince had a pretty good one.
I've never seen The Fresh Prince.
I've seen episodes of it, and I don't know. I don't know if I've actually seen the finale, but I thought it was like, I forgot. It was like Will Smith, like alone in the house or something.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, I just don't know exactly what it was. I'm just trying to think of shows that have been like wrapped up because like shows like SpongeBob and stuff are still going.
Yeah, that's true.
And some shows just like don't have a definite like series finale. Everything's wrapped up. Here you go. Cartoons are just kind of end sometimes.
Yeah, because they don't really have a story most of the time. It's just like a bunch of different
a lot of
stories.
people like the Adventure Time series finale, but I only watched like 2 seasons of that show, and then I just kind of fell off. So
yeah,
a lot of good TV shows. I just don't know like good series finales.
I mean, like, I don't know. Obvious ones are like The Office or like Parks and Rec, but those all end with like a freaking "Where are they now?" segment kind of thing.
Yeah.
Not to spoil it. I mean, that isn't really a spoiler, but
no. I like it being kind of open ended though. I don't like them like forcing this is what the characters do next.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought of one, and then I lost it. Now I'm sad.
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana.
The best Disney show.
I don't remember the ending. I know I've watched it all because me and my sister used to watch Netflix back in the old days when it was all just like Disney Channel shows.
Yeah.
And so we would watch like Hannah Montana and The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty epic, I gotta say. I can't think of what I was thinking. I don't remember.
We'll move on.
Whatever.
If something comes up.
New card.
New card.
Next card.
Yay. If you could live in any state other than the one you currently reside, which state would you choose?
State of happiness.
Just state.
Wow.
That's true.
It's so deep. I don't know. Well, the cop-out answer could be the other state I used to live in.
That's true.
But I don't know.
I don't know.
Where
like,
would I want to live? I feel like I don't want to live in Cali because it's Cali.
Yeah. I mean, Florida would be interesting, but hurricanes.
Florida, man.
It's crazy.
Well, then you get to live near Florida, man.
It really is. I'll go down there for a week, like.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like too hot. Well, not really too hot because it gets hot here, but like it's way too humid and there's like 3 hurricanes a year or something.
Well, life is different down there too because there's people out doing stuff every day of the week. It's not like weekends or the restaurants are full and everything. The restaurants are like always full because there's so many retired people that everybody's just out and about no matter what.
Very true.
And here they're just like, I gotta go to work and there's snow on the ground and then it's the weekend and then you get drunk and then you repeat the cycle.
Well, that's Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's just how we roll, I guess.
That's not how it is.
But I think either Iowa or I don't know, like Oregon maybe. Oregon's kind of a nice state.
I don't know.
Like Oregon.
Oregon, sorry.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I can't even live there now because I can't pronounce the state right. Georgia's nice.
It is nice.
Tennessee's nice.
South is a nice place to live if you don't mind having racist neighbors.
Yeah.
Except Georgia's like all black people, so that should be fine. Oh, well, actually, no, it's not fine. I'm getting in the trap here.
Whoopsie.
I'm just meaning that you know, the longer that we drag this out, the worse I'm getting. I'm not racist. Okay. Next card.
Moving on.
If you could have 50 pounds of anything other than money, what would you want?
Cocaine.
That get you money.
That would give me money. 50 pounds. I think
pepperoni pizza, because I'm pretty sure that's a good amount of free pizza.
Maybe.
How much free pizza would that
frozen?
be?
So you just have like an unlimited supply of frozen pizzas.
All right, so Alex, are they cooked or frozen when I get them?
You get to pick.
I don't know.
Is your 50 pounds frozen or fresh?
As my old intro to business teacher would say, This is a college answer by you going into and asking a question to the question. Yes, that's a college grade answer.
Frozen.
And I can just cook them.
Yeah, why would you want them cooked? Because then it'll spoil and you can't reheat it or whatever.
Oh no, not like cook all of them at once.
Well,
I just have like a free supply of like 50 pounds of pizza in my freezer or something. I don't know.
Oh, so it is frozen.
Yeah.
I guess that would
So
actually be
otherwise
better
the pizza
frozen.
will go bad, and then
Yeah.
the 50 pounds of pizza goes to waste.
Yeah. But can I get one that's cooked?
No.
Okay,
Gotta cook
fine.
yourself.
Fine, Dad.
That's not how this works.
How about you, Babby? What would you want on your
I don't
50
know.
pounds?
On my pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was about to say.
What if you had like 50 pounds of AirPods?
Oh.
And you could just like, or hold on, 50 pounds of jewels. Because then I can make so much money.
Wait,
Like,
you're just in
I
it for
could
the
go
money. I just
to,
want some pizza.
I could go up to children that want to have a jewel.
Oh.
They'll be over 18, of course, because I'm not gonna sit.
Oh wait, you're talking about that kind of jewel.
Yeah.
Jewel.
Then you
Okay.
just sell the
Okay.
jewel for like $30, and then you just make like a $20 profit, and then you just
There
keep
you're
doing
talking about like diamond jewels.
No. Oh, actually, that would work too.
Make
But
more
that's technically
profit,
like
but
money. Nah, I don't want jewels. Those are
I mean, I
stupid.
guess.
Yeah, they are.
50 pounds. I don't even know.
How much does a jewel weigh?
50
That's a good
pounds
question.
of Michelino wheel and cheese.
That stuff
Final
is
answer.
bomb.
Yeah. Food for days. Both of us have been food so far.
I have no idea. 50 pounds.
Just seems like a giant hassle, if anything. Just 50
what
pounds
are you
of something.
gonna do?
Hmm.
I don't know why food just like got stuck in my head from that.
Yeah,
but
because like why?
Because it's food.
What else are you gonna get?
I don't know.
I don't
Like 50 pounds of iPhones, but what are you gonna do with that many iPhones?
just put them all on like eBay or something.
Yeah.
Uh,
50 pounds of Bitcoin.
sure, I'll take 50 pounds of Bitcoin. Final answer.
Yeah.
Next card.
Final answer. Can't change.
Next card.
If you were given a $100 gift certificate to spend in any store, where would you choose to redeem it?
Oh boy.
The lumberyard. How much is it again? 100?
$100.
I think a Chick-fil-A one would be dope.
That would be dope.
That is true.
I love Chick-fil-A. I might be basic, but I like Chick-fil-A.
Who doesn't
And
like
like,
Chick-fil-A?
it's expensive, so $100 gift card would be nice.
That's
Or
true.
gas.
Yeah.
It's like the simpler things. You get gas, like
Ooh,
coupons
gas. Yeah,
or
that's
gift
a
cards.
that's
Yeah.
a good one. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I probably just have to do like gas or something, because like I don't go shopping much and I don't really go eating too much. But
Or punch. Punch is dope.
Yeah.
I don't have a punch. Feels bad.
Yeah, I'd probably say Chick-fil-A.
yeah,
I
that's
just got this Chick-fil-A card from my mom today. She had extras, and she wanted to give me one, I guess. But it was like, so I went in today to my local Chick-fil-A and I handed it over, and they were like, actually, you can only exchange this in the one in a different city. Oh, okay. So I had to go across town, except I didn't. Because it was just for a free ice cream cone,
Except
so
I
like, what
didn't.
am I going to do? Next time I
Should've just-
find myself in a different town, what do I have to do? You know me.
You know, we always travel.
Next card.
Always good.
That was a quick one.
Suppose for a moment that you are truly colorblind. All you can see is black and white. Then one day you wake up to find you can now see one color. Which color would you want it to be?
Is it like different shades of the same color,
Well,
or are you just like seeing one color, like no object, like one single color?
I feel like red's a very dominant color, so I think to have that
That's true.
would be
Hmm.
more beneficial than having like a green or something.
I mean, green, you could see the grass and the tree.
Yeah, but
That'd be
can you even
very
see
useful.
green if you can't see red? Because aren't you green-red colorblind?
I think
Oh,
you
I
just
don't
get
know.
them confused. It's like they
Yeah,
look the same.
yeah. I don't know. I'd choose red,
Huh.
but then my whole career would be out the window because I'd be colorblind and I wouldn't be able to make anything because I'm colorblind.
Wow, sucks to suck. I'll just make black and white movies.
I'm just making grayscale graphic design, and I'm just gonna bring the new trend in.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
It'll be great. Everything on this channel from now on will just be in black and white.
The rest of this podcast will be in black and white.
Yes.
Hey
Oh.
Google, remind me to make the rest of the podcast black and white, starting at 21/20/20. I don't know how far we are. into it.
2020.
We're at 35 minutes.
Oh, we're doing good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, what was the question?
You didn't answer. One color.
Oh, one color. Probably black.
Well, you're already.
Get it?
I don't see color.
I don't see color.
I just.
I don't know. I'd probably say blue.
Blue is pretty.
I like blue.
Hmm.
It's not my
I
favorite.
just feel like
color.
red's very dominant.
It is. But I was trying when I read off that question. I'm like, I should pick red or green because of traffic lights. And I'm like, it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's.
The position changes,
Yeah,
so
the
it's not
position.
like
No.
unless it's one of those sideways ones. Because then which one? How do you
That's
know?
true. I've always wondered that.
Hmm.
I feel like there's not as many of those anymore, though.
No, I
for that
rarely see them.
I feel like it's more of a big city thing.
Hmm.
Yeah. A lot of people in the big cities are like taxi drivers and buses.
Don't have enough time to look at these vertical ones. I gotta read it like I'm reading an important email from my boss, Karen.
Yeah.
Not Karen.
Karen is the CEO of Whole Food.
Oh, no.
Karen Whole Food herself.
Yeah. She's back in black.
Oh, no.
Sends you an email. We need
She
more
can only see
avocados
black,
and
too.
kale on the front lines. And shoot anybody that doesn't have a reusable Whole Foods bag.
I've never been into Whole Food. I feel very uncultured. Except I feel like that's probably a good thing.
I've never been in a Whole
I
Foods.
don't think I have either.
I don't think they have any here.
No, there's really none by me either.
I think it's more of a West Coast big city thing.
Yeah.
Not in Hicks
Yeah.
Central.
Yeah. We're two in the middle.
Oh, this is a good card.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
If you had to change your first name, what would you choose as your new name?
Hmm.
That's a good one.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna bring up Kyle's conversation from earlier, but
What?
when he was talking about names.
I
Oh.
don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
Was that before
No.
we hopped on?
No, we were out here. He was talking about how people couldn't pronounce like
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
I
remember.
remember that.
Hate you, Kyle.
Yeah. Yeah, who cares? He's not listening this far in.
Yeah.
Mm.
No. Maybe he will. I don't know. He's
I don't
giving
think
us
he'll get this
subscribers though,
far.
so thank you for that.
Yeah.
That's true.
What was I talking about? I forgot.
What would you change
names.
your name?
Hmm.
Something cool. Like,
Like D'Artagnan.
yeah.
It's one of the Three Musketeer.
I don't know. There's a lot of cool names nowadays. I just can't think of any.
Hmm.
It'd be like a. I don't know. Everybody calls me, like, people that don't know me that well, they call me Eric for some reason.
Oh, because your last
Hmm.
name.
Yeah. Just expose me real quick.
Well, your last name isn't Eric.
Yeah, I know. I want something sophisticated like Jermaine. Very sophisticated.
A very sophisticated name.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Brutus.
It's hard because it's like, yeah, I'd like a different name, and then it's just like, what do you name yourself?
I would take like a really basic name.
Basic boy.
Mm-hmm. I would just be like Ben. Or
Ben.
like Jake. Not Jake.
From State Farm.
Like a John.
Change your name to
John.
Jake from State Farm.
I could see you as a John.
I like John. I don't like my name. It's like, like everybody's
My
like,
name's okay.
oh, I hate my name. No, I actually do.
You have the most basic boy name.
Well, no, like my freaking last name, it's
Yeah, but
too icky.
Oh.
Yeah. But I don't know, just like whenever someone calls out my name, like it makes me feel very uncomfortable. Which is why
me too.
why I assign nicknames to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like everybody feels like I do, but I know it's literally only me.
No.
Like, no, I just hate hearing my own name come out of a.
I'm cool with whatever people want to call me.
Yeah,
too,
I'm
but
not
nobody
too
else
picky.
makes up nicknames for me.
Well, you
So
don't need a
everybody
nickname.
freaking calls me by my name, and it makes me want to die.
I don't have
Write
a
in the comments a
nickname.
nickname
You're
for him.
Paulie.
Oh,
Bally.
well, that's just adding my 2 letters on my name. Come on.
Viewers, this is your challenge for the week. Come up with a nickname for the boy over there.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I technically have one, so I can't complain then.
And if anybody comments saying something, we'll know you made it this far, so thank you.
There we go.
That's true.
I mean, I guess, like, I don't know. I kind of go by the sheriff on everything.
That's true.
But that's only because I made that funny picture and I thought it.
Yeah,
I thought it was
put the funny picture in here.
Okay. Put the picture up.
What's like trendy names? I looked at it.
Oh, wait. I want to be Michael. So I can be the same as Vsauce Michael.
Top 10 boy baby names of 2018.
Here we go.
Jackson, Liam, Noah, Aiden, Caden, Grayson, Lucas, Mason, Oliver, and Elijah.
There are so many ins.
Yeah, what
I
the
kind of
heck?
like Elijah.
Elijah's a cool name.
Yeah.
I say Danny.
Danny?
Yeah, because I'm half
I could see
of
Paul as a
Danny
Danny.
DeVito's name.
Yeah, you're Danny.
I'm already almost Danny DeVito if I'm called Danny.
Danny.
You don't really look like Danny DeVito, though.
No,
Well, I guess I could say I could put a picture of you up, but I don't think I have a good one.
Don't expose his face like
I'm gonna expose.
yeah, come on. I don't want to be seen in
His-
public and all of a sudden
not
just
His-
going
we gotta
crazy.
build it up. So
Yeah,
yeah,
we get-
face reveal. So
Yeah, we need the
Oh, okay.
eventually.
It's like
Come on,
classic
it's-
YouTube, you know?
Yeah, it's,
Oh, okay, okay.
Mm.
When we finally get to the monetizable milestone, which is 1,000
3
subscribers.
years.
first we do dog reveal, then we do face reveal.
Dog reveal.
Yes,
Dog reveal.
dog reveal.
Well, hopefully you'll never hear from my dog, but who knows? Honestly,
Yeah.
he's very noisy.
What about Sebastian?
Wait.
Oh, snap.
Ooh.
Sebastian?
Snap. Yeah. Or Gabriel.
Oh, snap.
I don't know.
My cousin
like,
is a
it's like,
Gabriel.
it's like my name's like not basic, but it's also like I want like a more sophisticated name, you know?
It's like, yeah, because you can't name your baby like Charles.
Yeah.
I mean, you can,
gonna
but you
call your
can't call
baby
your baby
Charles.
Charles.
yeah.
Like, what's a sophisticated name? Like, I don't know.
Levi.
Oh, I know a good one. Brutus.
Yeah, you can't
There
name
you
your
go.
baby Brutus.
Like a dad, yeah.
Come here, little Brutus.
Jeremiah.
Was a bullfrog. Yeah, you can't name your freaking kid Jeremiah. You have to call him Jerry.
Jerry.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, Paul.
All I gotta say about that. Moral of the story: it's hard to name yourself, even though you want a different name.
That's true. I don't know. Uh,
I've always had issues naming myself.
Final. Well, I can come up with names. It's just what would I want my name to
Your actual
be?
name to be.
John Hanglefoot.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Because you wear that size 15 boat.
I do. Except it was just first names on
Oh.
the card.
I'm not going to come up with a new last name.
Me neither.
Neither.
Should we keep going with the cards, or should we just go where the conversation takes us?
I don't know.
I
We'll do
say
one more
we
card
just
and
go.
then we'll just like
Yeah.
One more card?
flow out of that.
Okay.
And then if we need to, we'll do another card. They'll just be like, this save us from awkward moments, you know?
I think we're good on time, so whenever we feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
we're good, then we're
That's
good.
true. We're
Oh,
at
yeah.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we might reach that hour. We weren't planning to, but we might.
Yeah, that's fine. If instead of actually writing out your name, now you had to sign your name with a simple drawing of something, what would you draw each time to represent who you are?
A circle.
Why a circle?
A circle.
That, like, fancy dollar sign that you learned how to make in elementary.
Well, I already have a logo,
You do?
so yeah.
What is it?
I'll just put it in the thing.
Okay,
Is it
I'll
Supreme?
You can add it to the thing.
add it to the podcast. Man, I'm doing so much editing this time.
I
This
know.
is crazy.
Oh,
Oh,
what's
yeah,
pretty
that one.
fancy.
Yeah.
I like that one. That one's
I feel like that's simple.
It is. I feel like you could draw that.
Yeah. It just take a little getting used to. I've just like perfected my signature for like artwork, which took a while, and I feel like my handwriting's finally getting better since the first time since like 5th grade.
Yeah.
That's probably just from me doing a whole bunch of like drawing and all that stuff.
Hmm.
It's nice. Hopefully I'll have handwriting that people can read one day.
One day.
I mean, that's a wish for me.
One day.
My handwriting has
Draw,
gotten
like-
worse.
I can draw like the best of them, but I can't write.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's gonna be me in 20 years.
Yeah, I'm in a drawing class now, and well, I guess I'm about halfway done. But my handwriting still sucks.
Yep.
Well, because I do the half script, half cursive.
Yeah, I do that too. I just get lazy and then just like, flow it together.
I don't know.
It's not bad though. I like it.
I like it too, and then like whenever someone tries to read it, they're just like, "What is this letter?" And I'm like, "It's an R, you idiot."
Just write in perfect slab serif for
Yeah.
everything you do.
I don't get how people have done that.
I don't know.
Like ever since I was a wee little boy, I've always had sucky handwriting, and then everybody else around me has just been like, "Hey, read this. I drew Comic Sans on my freaking paper." Wow.
Comics.
Yeah. I don't know how that works.
I do.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I don't. I don't know. Some people are just good with a pencil, I guess.
I guess.
I mean, I can draw and then I take time with it, and then when I write, it's just like this is taking too much time, even though I'm trying to get something to somebody, and it's just scribbles.
You're like a Dr. Man.
Not quite.
I'll
It'd
get
be
there
hard to-
someday.
Be that fast with it, and it's not readable at all.
Yeah.
Can only somewhat read.
Only somewhat. Oh boy.
What about you, Paulie?
My handwriting?
Handwriting or like your little thing that you
What would
put,
your signature be?
your little signature
Oh.
thing.
I don't know. A lot of things I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We need to have a Paul-driven podcast, and Paul just asks all the questions.
Oh, I'd have to think ahead of time.
Yeah.
Gotta work. Maybe after midterms.
You have midterm.
I don't know. I just,
Yeah.
as a funny meme, just do that, like, really a fancy, like, S that you draw in middle school.
Oh yeah, just do that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Just have it be like the bat symbol, but it's just the S.
That would be epic.
You just see that in like a bright light in the sky.
S. Oh, Paul's over there.
Go get
Or
it.
even better, you could just do the Supreme logo.
Yeah.
Somehow draw that.
Just draw out the whole Supreme logo in about 10 seconds.
Oh, if I train hard enough, I can do that. Believe
That's
me.
true. You probably could.
Probably
how do you
not. It'd be
fill
really
it
hard.
in?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just
Figure it out.
you don't have to fill it. You just have to
Yeah.
make it work.
I guess. Well, I would pick a little doggy curled up sleeping.
Nice.
Yeah.
How detailed.
With like 3 lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You know,
like
just
super
like-
simple.
The legs and like the back, and that leads into the ear, and then the
Mhm.
second ear leads into the nose.
Yeah. I can dig it.
Hmm.
That's how I signed it, anyways.
I
Just kidding. I
don't
wish
put
I
my
could
name. I just
draw.
put a little dog in the corner. It's like going into. I don't know. I'm technically in drawing too. It's just an applied drawing.
Mhm.
So it's like, oh, I'm getting good at this. And then I walk into class and I'm like, hey, everybody else is as good at this as me. Some people aren't, but they just learn a little bit slower. Then the teacher's like, you guys are average. And I'm like, what the heck? I thought we were doing great. It's like, in the business, they want you to do this. And then, like, the first day of class, because the first drawing class is, like, super... You're going to draw everything as realistic as you possibly can.
Yeah.
And then you have to get proportions right and everything. And then in this class, it's like, we're going to develop a style, so just throw everything you just learned out the window. You can get stuff that's out of proportion, in proportion, whatever you want to do. And I'm like, okay. I like it better, because I don't have to, like, look at every single detail. But
Mhm.
Hmm.
it's just weird, because you'd think, like, good drawings would be super realistic, and then all of a sudden it's like, people care about simplicity and style nowadays. I'm like, great.
That's true.
A freaking
I-
20-minute drawing can be as good or better than like a 3-hour rendering of an apple or something.
Oh yeah.
That's
The
true,
simplicity just makes it look like it's just like a human, you know?
Yeah.
It's not perfect. It's like yeah.
This is so deep.
I don't know.
This is so deep. Paul almost went super deep there. He was getting there.
though.
Paul's just super woke. He just doesn't know how to put it into words.
Exactly.
One day he's just gonna hit us with like a forbidden prophecy or something.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be
One of
great.
these days.
I'll make sure to give you guys a 20-year warning.
20-year warning.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna be in 20 years?
I don't know.
Dead,
don't know.
hopefully.
Whoa now.
That's not very
Yeah.
child friendly.
We're not getting this monetized anyways. It doesn't
Yeah, I know.
matter.
But
We can
think
do
of
whatever
the
we
children anyways.
What children are watching a podcast?
Hey, you don't know.
The sophisticated
Only
guy.
intellectuals watch
The
podcasts.
sophisticated guy.
No.
Is that like actually a meme where only sophisticated people listen to podcasts?
I don't know.
No, nobody talks about podcasts.
Babjab says that a lot. Because I'm like, yeah, I watch podcasts. And then Babjab's like, oh, you're sophisticated.
Why don't we get Badjab on in here for a special guest and see what he
Oh,
thinks?
I talked to
about
him yesterday and he's like, you gotta do it earlier because 10's kind of late.
I'm down.
it. Isn't he up
I'm
to
so
like 11 playing Minecraft with his friends or something?
Probably.
Come on.
He's got a schedule.
Hey,
He's on the
yes.
grind.
He's got to grind the craft.
Yeah, we'll have to get him on one day. And Shane. Grant.
Yeah,
Shane will be a
Kyle.
riot.
We'll just
Kyle
get
doesn't
all
really
of
want to
them
be
in.
in anything ever.
Well, Kyle said he'd be in it.
Yeah, we just had to do it earlier.
Eventually. As long as it's at like 9,
Nobody
8
wants to
o'clock.
stay up late.
I know. We probably need to do it earlier anyways, because I'm, like, crashing right now.
Yeah.
That's what
We're
makes
like,
it
oh,
good,
we'll
though.
record the podcast like late at night because that's when we talk the most and that's when Paul's actually awake and says something. So we're like, we'll do that. And then last week it went fine because we were all hyped up. I'm like, yeah, podcast. And this week's it's like, oh my God.
We don't have.
But-
Yeah, we didn't come up with 50 topics. Half of it was just being led
Yeah,
by
like-
cards.
Yeah.
Whatever. I thought it was fun.
The
It was
second
fun.
episode's always the hardest though, because you got to follow up to the first one.
That's
true.
After this, it's
Yeah.
easy flowing for the next 53 episodes.
Huh.
maybe. We'll see how it goes.
I don't
My
know.
goal right now is to make it to 10. After
Oh, yeah.
10, we'll move the goal to 20.
There we go.
We're just gonna keep going little by little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't take that much effort.
If we get
We're
freaking
already
40
talking
views
to each
like we
other.
did this first week somehow, crazy.
That's true. How did that even happen?
I don't know.
That's more views than I got on like an actual short film that took like
Yeah.
8 months to make.
Yeah, we've
Exactly.
made like actual like movies that we've spent a lot of work on, spent like a lot of hot days on, and then they get like 5 views.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Podcast lifetime.
that episode 3 remake we did. I think we surpassed that one by like a couple views. There's no reason that one should have that
Within
many
1
views
week.
anyways.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. And you guys had to
That
film a
was
part
it.
of that on like a really hot day, didn't
Like,
you?
oh, the whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
We shot
Yeah,
all of
'cause-
our inside days on the day that it was nice. And then we
Mhm.
shot all of the outside scenes when it was like 115 outside.
yeah. And I think that's also the day where, back when I used to also work at Jimmy John's, I couldn't get off a shift, so you guys had to like, I don't know.
Yeah,
It
we
didn't
did.
seem like you needed me.
Well, we
But...
grinded that film out.
We
Oh
did.
yeah.
I think it's funny. But
It is. It's just
Yeah.
nothing professional.
no.
Oh no.
Not at all.
Yeah,
Eventually, it'll be professional.
Oh yeah.
eventually.
The last
Yeah.
film we did was pretty
Coming
professional.
to theaters
pretty
near
good.
you, episode 3 remake by Alex.
Now, if you get like actual actors, then you get.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, because my sister's in the drama club at her high school, and she was saying that she could get those people to be actors in it, and I'm like, I just,
Mhm.
Oh,
I don't want like
that'd
15
be too professional.
But who knows? Maybe they're fantastic. They probably
Maybe.
aren't
Not
listening
better
to
than
the
me.
pod anyways.
They're probably gonna be like, wait, why is he making us do this? You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the
It's all
thing.
part of the plan.
Because, like, when it's you guys doing it, you guys already know what you're doing for the most part. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to train these people how to, like,
I just haven't acted like a day in my life, so I'm like kind of. I've improved, but
you have improved.
going is.
Have I
Rolling with it.
improved?
You're the best boom man I've ever seen, Paul.
Okay, not what I meant, but yeah, I know.
Yeah, you
Yes,
did
you
good on the
improved in that
boom mic
fact.
last time.
Hey, I was born to be the boom man.
I was born to hold the stick with the microphone on.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I
I
wish I
still
could
haven't
do
cleaned my
everything
shoes
myself.
from that. I'm so
Yeah,
lazy
me
to just
neither.
take them out. They're just sitting in a bag in my room.
I think I just got rid of those shoes. I got new
Oh,
shoes.
I don't want to get rid of those though. Cause I don't
Yeah, it probably would have been a good idea in case we did that again. But yeah, that was like right after that week I got rid of them.
I forgot that I bought those for $13. The ones that I wore. So I think I had like $100 gift card.
Yeah.
So like it paid for like 95% of it.
Mm.
Like, oh yeah, I'll spend 10 or $13.
Was it the gift card that we were talking about earlier?
Nah,
Oh.
I didn't buy shoes at Chick-fil-A, unfortunately.
Dang it! I thought they special.
If I could, I would. But Chick-fil-A, all my money.
Dang.
Please,
Chick-
Mr.
just-
Chick-fil-A. I need
They should just
Nikes.
make shoes with like cows on them.
With
Chicken.
cows on them.
Eat more chicken.
That'd be dope. Nike
Yeah, I
X
could-
Chick-fil-A collab.
Like $5,000.
You got any more topics, or we
I don't have
wrap
anything.
it? Boy, I went through my one topic.
Is there anything else we want to talk about?
I
Mm.
mean, we could do like news every like week, but there hasn't been a lot of interesting news that we want to talk about in the past week.
Yeah.
Oh, I have something.
Oh,
I was gonna talk to you guys about it. It wasn't necessarily gonna be on a podcast, but whatever. We're already here.
Whatever.
So my college is doing a thing, where next Wednesday and Thursday classes are canceled, and they're getting a bunch of speakers to come in from like all different industries, and then we have to go see one speaker per class you miss, and so you can get them all done on Wednesday and just have a day off on Thursday. But I only take one class at that campus, so I only have to do one. But they have the director of photography for all of Pixar there. I'm like, oh snap, I gotta go
that's
see that
nice.
one. So I'm gonna go see that one. But they also have like Jerry from Ben and Jerry's ice cream. You know him.
Oh, that's another good one.
They have like the co-producer of First Man, which is an Oscar-nominated movie. There was like an R&B guy. I didn't recognize him.
R. Kelly?
No, it wasn't R. Kelly. Otherwise, I would go see R. Kelly.
Yeah, just kidding.
I've never met a cult leader before, so I think that would be kind of cool. I don't remember. There's like 5 astronauts.
Nice.
But yeah. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty pumped about that. I'm going to have to leave art early on Wednesday and then like book it to Boone to make it there on time though. Because it's at
That'll
1,
be fun.
and my art gets done at 12, but it's going to take like an hour and 15 minutes to get over there.
Just go 90.
I can't go 90. It's like
Go
ice.
whoosh.
They don't salt the road that I take because it's like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So
Rip her own.
it is a ripperone. Bra momentum.
Bra momentum. You gotta put the image in forever.
Just giving yourself extra work.
This one is just so much more work than
editing.
the other one. I'm gonna have to listen
Well,
to
when
the
we're
whole
talking
thing
about
this
things,
time.
you gotta, like, you know,
Yeah, that's true.
gotta give reference. Not everybody knows our stupid lingo.
It's pretty stupid.
Yeah, it is.
It just gives us character.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, boys. Be sure to tune in next week when we're gonna get our very first special guest.
Oh?
Of,
Hopefully.
Logic.
News to me.
He's gonna be joining.
Oh.
We heard he was on the
Nice.
H3 podcast, and we're like, oh, we gotta get that boy when he's doing podcasts. So.
You gotta get that man. He's gonna sing 1-800 live on air
What?
Holy crap.
Over Discord.
over
Oh, yeah.
Discord live though.
That's gonna be such good sound quality. I can't wait.
It's
Got a lot of
also
questions for that boy.
gonna- Hey, are you black?
Left Twix or right Twix?
Very critical of him.
That's a question for another day, though.
Hmm.
To be continued.
Yeah.
Find out next week.
Find out next week if you remember to cover it.
Well, I'll talk about Logic next week.
Oh, I meant left Twix and right Twix.
Oh, okay. Talk about that too.
Yeah.
Write it down.
Right. Damn.
Talk about Twix and Logic. In any order, doesn't matter. So hard coming up with topics. If you have any topics, put them in the comments.
Sure.
We're just kind of going as, you know, as
We're
we
just chit
find
chatting.
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, we'll be a little. I'll get some more topics prepared for next week. I'll think long and hard about it.
Yeah, we already used up the cards, so.
I mean, we did.
I wanna
There's
not
like
use them too
200
much.
cards in here.
Yeah, there's
Oh, I know, but
Well, we
let's
can't do
not
that
do like
again. We
5
gotta-
or 6 in one.
gotta be original every single week.
Yeah, you gotta be at least like 20% original, you know?
Yeah.
Like 20% you can steal from it, 20% original, and then 60% just whatever that comes to mind.
I mean, that's what we've been doing, anyways.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, last week we were just looking at the IMDb of John Hughes, so I don't really know. We're already improving upon ourselves.
Yeah. We gotta grow here, okay?
Yeah,
I've
you'll
done this
see our
before.
growth.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
See y'all.
2.